So the three costliest mistakes that almost everybody makes is not having a comprehensive and effective asset protection plan designed to minimize the damage that these three huge threats to your assets, your money, your wealth, and your lifestyle have. My name's Kurt Jackson, Asset Protection Planner for KJ Financial, and you must protect yourself from these three huge threats. The biggest problem we see is if someone even has an asset protection plan, it's usually focused on negligence lawsuits. Things like slip and fall on your property, or an auto accident from a distracted driving because you, your spouse, or your teenage driver was looking at the phone, right? While those are important to be protected, all right? It's very short-sighted because there are so many other areas that can take your wealth. Effective asset protection plans protect you from all known and unknown predators. We redefine predator as anyone or anything that can take your wealth. All right, so who is your number one creditor each and every year? Who are you forced to pay every year on April 15th? Oh shoot, I gave it away, taxes, right? So can you ever overpay taxes? If you or your advisors either don't understand the tax law, or how about if your focus or their focus is on minimizing taxes that particular year instead of what your overall lifetime tax bill will be? Okay? So could you overpay taxes if that happened? Which do you think would save you more money? And so think about it this way. So in our retirement plans, our 401k, our 403b, our 457 plans, IRAs, aren't we taught to defer taxes, postpone them, right? So at the time of this recording, the U.S. is in more than $25 trillion in debt. Social Security and Medicare are due to get cut in the next 4 to 14 years. Could future tax rates be much higher? Don't they have to be? Okay, so follow along here. So when you save for retirement, do you put $1 away today in hopes that it'll grow to $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 or more when you get to retirement? So if future tax rates have to be higher, could the taxes we're paying now be historically low? Maybe the lowest we'll ever see again? So why would you defer taxes, postpone them, at a historically low rate on $1 to pay taxes at a higher, maybe much higher tax rate on $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 or more in retirement? Does that make any sense at all? Yet, isn't our focus on minimizing our tax bill for this year, okay? Not minimizing our lifetime tax bill. That's not our focus, is it? Should effective tax planning be a part of your asset protection plan? Next up, all right? So most all of us are trying to save for retirement. And where do we save that money? In the market, right? Is there a better chance of you getting sued for a slip and fall this year, or an at-fault auto accident this year, or losing money in the market? Did you know that since World War II, bear markets occur every 6.14 years? The market falls on average 33%. It takes 1.33 years on average to hit the bottom of the market. The average monthly loss is about 2.05%. It takes another 1.87 years to fully recover, get back to where we were before the bear market hit. So here's the result of that. On average, 3 out of every 6 years is a 0% net gain. Only it gets worse, because what do you pay each and every year in your investments? Fees, right? You pay fees. So here's a graphic showing a $10,000 investment over a 40-year time horizon. All right, think about that. If you started working at 25 and you retire at 65, that's 40 years, right? Plus you got another 25, 30 years or more in retirement, right? So over that 40-year time horizon, earning a 7% average annual return, that would have netted you $149,745. If you assumed you had a 2% annual fee, your balance after 40 years is $70,400. That is $79,345 in lost wealth. A whopping 52.99% less. Is that a lot of lost wealth or a little? Has anyone ever shown you how devastating fees can be? You know, a good asset protection plan attends to the details, which also includes minimizing fees. Look, we can never get rid of them, but we can certainly minimize them and make sure we get great value for the fees that we do pay. So with all that risk of loss in the market, should minimizing losses while maximizing gains be a part of an effective asset protection plan? Next up, have you been planning for the possibility of needing long-term care, whether it be in the form of in-home care, assisted living, memory care, or nursing care? You know, maybe you're thinking, I'll never need that, or my daughter, or my son, or my spouse will take care of me. First of all, today, those that are age 65, they have up to a 70% chance of needing some form of specialized care. Did you know it was that high? You know, most folks don't realize that. I think we're just burying our heads in the ground like the ostrich on that. But so what are the chances that you're going to make it to age 65? Unless your health is, extremely poor, chances are really high that you will. Did you know there are strategies that you could implement today that could give you hundreds of thousands of extra dollars if you needed long-term care? There are many other benefits to these strategies, and these long-term care benefits come along without any extra cost. And whatever of these benefits or the other benefits available to you that you don't use will pass on to your heirs income tax-free under current tax law once you're no longer with us. Does that sound like something that should be explored as part of an effective asset protection plan? Or would you rather leave all your leftover assets, if there are any, to be taken by Uncle Sam, the hospitals, nursing homes? Is that what you want? Okay, so all three of these areas, taxes, market risk, including fees, and long-term care, those areas of your financial world are much more likely to happen than not happen to you. So shouldn't they be included in an effective asset protection plan? Do you want them in your asset protection plan? Okay, so if you want some more information, make sure you check out our other videos on our YouTube channel, Asset Protection Nation. Or you could click on the link that hopefully is popping up on the video to register for our more in-depth Asset Protection Nation Masterclass on-demand webinar, which basically is a fancy way of saying that you can watch a recorded version of our webinar anytime you like. We go into more detail on things there. I think you'll enjoy that information. If you have questions that we didn't answer, or maybe new ones our info may have created, please enter them in the comments section. We do try to address them as quickly as we can, and when we get really great questions, we may even do a video about it. Also, if you found value in our video, please share it on your social media, and make sure that you click on the link that should be popping up to subscribe to our channel, our YouTube channel, by clicking on that icon. That way you can make sure you get all of our future content, right? So thanks for stopping by. Certainly hope we get to meet someday.